Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Dev and I are continuing our Aeon Trespass Odyssey series.
Trespassers.
We just got done fighting the Labyrinthios. Lost our one special Titan. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's
Whatever. No one even really liked him.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a name. What was his name? I actually think he did have a name.
I did, yeah, I did. What did I call her?
Oh, and maybe it's in the sexy app. Well, I'm not seeing it. So, whatever. Who cares? But,
Gotten to time.
now I actually have a really nice player aid just to have that. So, we have to move and hopefully not die from this, thing that's chasing after us. You know, the cool nemesis. Where do you want to go? We got a few options.
So,
I remember there was a few areas that like we couldn't go down because we didn't have a specific upgrade.
That's right.
So I say we just keep skedaddling away from this thing.
I'm down. So 15 or 9? You want to go to 15?
15 sounds pretty good.
Okay.
We can go there. Boom. Oh, cool.
Dunger.
All right, so 15 is where we move. So that is that. Then we will advance the timeline. Boom. So that will be, we will not have another fight until 13. So that will be 8. And nothing special there that I can think of. So exploration. So we now will trigger exploration symbols. Which is going to be a doom. Will you place a doom on the doom thing?
Doom!
What was our threshold for that? Does it say on there? I want to say 6. Resolve an exploration draw. Okay.
There are 5 or more tokens on this card. Flip it to the side. 1B. So
5. Ooh. Okay.
One more, we'll do it.
That's not great. Okay. Then we'll do. Hey, found a fishing pier. So that will get us 2 trireme resources, which is at 16. And we are not, as far as I am aware, we are not denounced with anyone. Nope. So nothing happened. That's 1 draw. And, okay. And then an abandoned shrine, which gets us a monument resource.
Nice.
And we are not friendly with anyone, so that...
We're not getting along too well.
That is that.
Pissing everybody off.
I know.
They're like, fuck you for trying to save the world.
Our diplomacy is +2 with the Hornsworn, -1 with the Labyrinthians, and -1 with the Minoans. So, it's fine.
Well, the Labyrinthians are lunatics.
Pretty much.
The Minoans, was that the other one?
Yeah.
Are fucking pompous assholes.
Yeah, they're just assholes. The Hornsworn,
they better be cool, but they're gonna be Nazis.
Yeah. They keep their distance, and what more can we ask? So there is a story hub there.
Ooh.
So that will
Some
be
story stuff.
page boom. So story hub, which is page 16, which this is the best part of, consult the adventure table and resolve. Oh, yeah, okay. So, that is right. Yeah, that is the story hub symbol, because we don't move the adversary. That is technological breakthrough. Okay. That's expedition. Okay, page. Adventure hub. Alright. So we are on the adventure. Because we have done. Do I have a track here? Oh yeah, adventures. Yeah, we've just had the Fated Conundrum.
The cackle.
No, that was a story event. That was, I think that was already on the timeline. It just got moved forward because we got the old lady. Story
Fates or some shit.
Right. Okay, so yeah, this is an adventure. So table on the first, roll a d10, refer to the column corresponding to your current story. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're on story 1A. Good deal. All right, roll a d10 for me, baby. Because we're in story 1.
5.
Number 5. That is going to be the plight of the people. Ooh. So I need to find the adventure hub in here.
Trying to piss off another faction.
Oh, plight of the people is 38. So used to just putting it into the supply of the people. Boom. Okay, that is the catch. I'm so used to putting it into foreteller.
Oh, right.
Where is it? So, heritage is the keyword, which is going to be my Minoan heritage.
Oh, baby. Hey, Death Follows.
You don't get that. No, I'm kidding. Only one of us.
Only one of us?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. I was just double checking.
No, that'd be dumb. Yeah, gain relevant Nemos nodes. So, old Heraclides finally gets one.
Sweet.
Is that your first node?
Second node, actually.
Second node, nice. And yeah, Siren Survivor doesn't have that. And okay. You've come upon a remote fishing village. Fortunate for you, you've been running low on supplies. You send a small party to scout ahead. No reason to make the locals anxious. As you make sure, you begin to notice the eerie absence of sounds, smells, and movement. No one comes to greet you. There are no signs of struggle or bloodshed. It is as if everyone just got up and left. There is something in the village green, though. Someone has arranged stones and fishing equipment in a strange pattern on the ground, like a whirlpool or an octopus, but with straight lines, almost unnaturally precise. It looks like it would actually mean something, but the writers of Game of Thrones will not do anything about it. A sense of abandonment permeates the village. There is history written in the buildings, crude but sturdy once, withered by time and periodically renovated, but each time made a little lesser for it, as if decay overtook progress or despair overtook hope. We can choose! No one is left to claim the supplies, and with your growing crew, you need all the resources you can get. You order your crew members to take the supplies and leave. The local faction, which will be the Labyrinthians, diplomacy will go down by 1, and then we'll go to a different section. Or, this place has been cursed by the truth, capital T, you've been hearing about. Maybe you should keep hope the people of this village will be back someday. And more pragmatically speaking, if the cult has been at work here, they may have left some clues as to their current whereabouts. You leave the supplies and look for clues. That will gain us an Argo fate, and we'll go to a different section.
Loot the place or follow
Or go
clues.
to -2 with the... And we do have 1 Argo fate right now, so that put us at 2.
Okay.
But, yeah, that would put us at -2.
I'm kind of tired of pissing off factions.
Well, nothing
Made
really
our-
changes unless we go to -5 with one of them. Then we'll become denounced, and then if we go
Well,
to
didn't we like get some bad stuff because of random cards? Them hating on us?
Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
What are you vibing, sir?
I think clues, I think we're trying to find the labyrinth.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah,
kind
do
of
that.
our main goal. So Argo Fate will go up by 1, which is the Argo Fate. Boom. Okay, and then we go to 26. 26. Each Argonaut, let me just make sure, yeah. Each Argonaut tests Cunning, 8 plus.
Cunning.
And we can gain a danger or a fate to add +1 each. So we can...
Can we do that after the roll or before?
I think it's after. Yeah, because it says we test 8 Cunning.
Is that the max? Add 1 of each?
Yes. So gain +1 danger and or +1 fate to add +1 each. So we can.
Okay, so a total +2 possibly.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yep.
Herodotus! Cunning! Or Otis 0. Hey, a 9! I'll take it.
All right. Hey, Heraclides has a 1 already.
Nice. Come on, puppy. Oh, I got a fucking 10. I got both of them.
Nice. So he got a 9 +1 for his cunning, so that's a 10. And then Philoctera also had a 9.
Damn!
Boom. We're just like...
There's all of our good rolls in the game.
I know, there's all signs. Hey, the labyrinth is this way. I don't know what they're trying to tell us. All right. We got 4 successes.
Fuck yeah.
On the beach, beneath an overturned boat, you find wet, pink sand. After several hours of digging, you uncover the body of a horned guard, mangled like it's been through the grinders of a mill. So much for the supposedly peaceful message of the Labyrinthians. We gain +1 progress.
Oh, shit!
And +1 knowledge. Where is that? Yeah, +1 Argo knowledge.
So we just have 3 progress, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And when is this one flip? 6.
Okay, well this is interesting. So, with this, when there are 2 tokens, when you reach a given knowledge level during the story step, after all other story events, hey, we have 2 Argo knowledge.
Sweet.
So for each given story level during the story step, after all other story events, read the corresponding. So we would get the faux stance after that. That'll be later. Well, regardless of your choice and outcome, Labyrinthians is diplomacy -1.
Fuck them.
It could have been -3.
That's true.
They're like watching us. They're like, "Damn, I thought we hid that body." Their legs were sticking out from under the boat. Least likely Argonaut gains the Someone Waiting Nemos card.
And who would that be?
I don't remember what least likely meant, like how that was determined.
Is
But
it just who had the fewer
maybe.
backgrounds?
Luckily, this game, or this rulebook, at least has a really good index, and there's least likely, so 32. So I can find it really quick. Least is the one with the least amount of Nemos cards. In case of a tie, the one with the least amount of Nemos nodes. If there's still a tie, choose randomly. So he has 2, and I guess everyone else has 1.
Yeah, I have 2 on him.
No, Nemos cards. So he's Solon can't, or not Solon. Heraclides can't have it.
Right.
So then it's a tie between Philoctera. I don't remember her name.
Trisagard.
Yeah, and
Odyssey.
yeah. So he has two nodes.
So she
Penelope
only...
doesn't have any.
Okay, so
Any
then
nodes.
Penelope.
She does have a node.
She has 1 node.
Gotcha. Okay. So then, yeah, Penelope will get the.
She just got creeped on.
It was a very nice, sexually frustrated letter. Nemos cards. Nope. God damn it. The one deck I didn't pull out. It's because they're right here. What was it called? Someone Waiting? Pretty sure it was called Someone Waiting. Someone Waiting with his fat peen out. Yep, Someone Waiting, and then C009 if we have the Minoan Guide, which we do. Someone Waiting. You can't quite put a finger on it, but there's a soft pull on your soul string each time you look to the north. So this has Voyage, Family, and Gods in it. So her ability, I can tap this to stand up.
Nice.
Cool. So you can use this ability while knocked down. I will take that. And Penelope. Funny enough, both of my characters have 2 Nemos cards.
Waiting for
And
love.
then M005. Just hear off in the distance. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Name the band. Who sings that song?
I don't.
What? Who raised you? Weirdo cult people?
I am the worst at pop culture.
Foreigner is who's saying that song, just so you know. Then, because we have the Minoan Guide, we go to 009. These fishermen served my father, says the Minoan princess. It does not seem they prospered under his rule. It's been hard on them the last few years. War with Theseus, the fall of heaven. Minos had a need, and they acquiesced to the rising demands of the state. One of the Argonauts looks to the empty village and says, "It seems someone made them a better offer." The princess looks at them with a scorn. Ew! Gain +1 doom. Yeah, so we got
Fuck this
doom.
bitch. Can we toss? We should toss her ass. I'm getting tired of her.
Well, that doesn't happen yet. No, well, we gained the doom, but that doesn't flip if that's what you were going to do.
Okay.
If you want to press the issue, the party leader gains +2 danger.
With her?
Well, whoever the party leader was, which we can just say was Solon. So I'll give him 2 danger. I want to figure out what the fuck she's talking about. And hope that maybe we'll get some progress. Okay, so then we see 19. Is there something wrong, princess? She looks directly at you. As a matter of fact, yes, there is. You think I approve of Minos' harsh methods? That I agree with my sisters on everything? I would gladly renounce my station if it would have made any difference for the people here, but it wouldn't. Have you stood up to Minos and your sisters in? Acoculus looks as if she wants to say something, but then slowly lowers her head. Make an Acoculus tally mark, and then return to the adventure.
Ooh, is that...
Yes, that is over here, and maybe I have it in notes.
Yeah, how many tallies are we at? When we get,
Acoculus.
something happens and we get to 10.
Done. Yeah. If there are 10 or more tally marks beside her, then we go to 43. If we dismiss her at the end of any... we can dismiss her at the end of any voyage phase, and we see 11. She's like... Labyrinthians! They're right there! Just totally turncoats on us. Okay, when did that say that happens?
When Argonaut gains it. Okay. Gaining misplace one different word. When there are 5 or more on this card, flip it to side 1B, then place excess Doom tokens on side 1B.
Oh, sorry. That's actually the Doom section. So
Okay.
we're not there yet. Okay, so that was the expedition. That was got a shit ton of Doom. I think we lose if like the Doom thing completely like goes out.
There's not a lot we could have fucking done. We keep gathering it just by moving.
Yeah. Is this also 5? Get 5 progress on there?
6, actually.
6, okay. Well, we're halfway there, so no encounter, we don't have a battle event or any timeline battle, so that's skipped. Advancement, so we have on the timeline, that is a battle tech. So, battle techs that we got are the Labyrinthios sighting, which we can't do, and Siren armor, which the requirements. So Labyrinthios sighting means we have to have a level 2 battle and crisis support or crisis protocol, which I thought we did. Oh, we do have crisis protocol and basic support equipment, which we do also have. So we just have to fight a Labyrinthios level 2
To unlock what? Siren armor?
to unlock Labyrinthios sighting. But Siren armor, we need trireme ranged weapons, which we do have. So might as well just get Siren armor.
Okay.
So that we have. Experimentation leads us to suspect that the hardened AE Siren shells will make a great stopgap defensive solution, because we don't have a whole lot of defense like for armor. So that leads to... Will you hand me those texts? Thank you. That leads to advanced trireme weapons.
Ooh.
And forced Kratos reaction, which at this point I finally got to play and beat God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
It was fucking good.
Yeah.
It was so good. Like, I was like, I might buy a PS5 just for this game. Oh, it's right there. But, alas, it will eventually come out for PC.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, Force Kratos reaction and advanced trireme weapons are things we can potentially get at some point. So those will go over here. And now we can make a Siren Shield, a Siren Panoply Armor, and an Ancient Siren Panoply Armor.
Ooh.
Which is where we can craft gear, so we can take a look at our gear. So the cargo hold. Let's take a... So... Do we have an ancient shell? No. No, we don't. But we do have 6 monument, no armaments. Okay, so we can't make any armor. We can make a shield, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
How much trireme do we have? How much?
Should have a fuck ton of that. That seems to be the common bit.
Oh, yeah, we have 16 trireme. And calcified knuckle bones, we have 4. Okay. So we could make... So, siren shields. Oh, man. Oh, Siren Shield. So it is a 2 die. Oh, for 2 fate, and you tap it, you can block 1. And if you like trash it, block another. So it's kind of a. Or as a weapon, it is a 2 die and red damage. So that's what we can do. Do we have... What kind of armor do we have in there?
Well, we have the sales spoilers, of course.
Ooh, hold on. I forgot we have basic support equipment. That might also be good.
We have 1 set of Panoply armor. You've got the Shipwrecker shield. We've got 2 sets of Spolas and a Panoply armor.
Okay. I kind of wanted... We can't do... Okay, so trireme armor. Yeah, so... Okay. So we can... I remember basic support equipment. The rules was like, hey, you should probably get support equipment. So, we have 6 monument, 16 trireme, and no armaments. So we can't make the Ares Allos or the spring harness, but we could potentially make a make sheath and a Iaptis lifeguard. So, let me tell you what those do. And then potentially a siren shield. What are they called? Iaptis lifeguard. There's some cool items in here.
Yeah.
That I'm seeing. That might be pretty neat. Oh, come on. Where the hell are you? Okay. Oh, that's right. I think we did look at this. The make sheath and then the Iaptis lifeguard. So the make sheath would be at the bottom of this deck. The make sheath is start of battle, you gain +1 fate. When you are about to exhaust a ranged weapon, exhaust this card instead. And I don't think we have any ranged weapons. And then the lifeguard is, as a reaction, you can gain a fate and tap this to reflex, which lets you move 1 space. That's pretty good. It is a tap, but...
So,
the lifeguard is 7 trireme and 4 raw ambrosia, which we have enough to make 1 of
and
those.
so we could do this as a reaction.
Yeah.
That's-
So when in all the cards that have like the exclamation point, we can do all reaction abilities.
So you could possibly dodge cancel one of the monster
Yeah.
abilities. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How much is this?
That is 7 trireme, which we have 16, and 4 raw ambrosia, which we have 7.
Okay.
And
That was
then
essentially the ability of the unique Titan.
And the make sheath is 6 monument and a muscle cluster, which we have 6 monument and 1 muscle cluster.
Monument was what you needed for the whip, right? That you were. I know you were eyeballing a whip.
Oh yeah. Which unfortunately, but we don't have a way to make those. That because at that time
It's a ranged weapon. Or a reach weapon. Advanced weapon, whatever.
Yeah, it was essentially. How much raw ambrosia do we have? Do we have a fleshy mantle? We do. I can make a ballista gun, which is a ranged weapon.
Some range is pretty dope.
Which I don't think we have a whole lot of, if any. The ballista gun, we might be able to, because I think we might have enough to make a ballista gun and those two.
Yeah. I'm down.
Ballista gun is 1 die plus 2, but it's a black, and if I have 7 or more danger, it adds a hit. Range 4 to 6, it's cumbersome, and it has commit. So to attack with this weapon, I have to gain a fate. But that's not actually a tap. That's not an exhaust ability. So the ranged weapon, I think, was the petrified javelin.
Oh yeah, did we have one of those? I think we have one.
Do we have one?
I think so. Yeah, we have one petrified javelin.
And that's... Oh wait, no, sorry. Cumbersome with you had to exhaust it?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. This is also... So... That ballista gun's it's kind of better. Well, is it? Petrified Javelin is 2 dice, plus 1, and then a red. This is 1 die, plus 2, but a black.
Yeah, so you're...
But it's range 4 to 6, which the Javelin is 2 to 4. Well, to make the ballista gun, to make these 3 things, so the makeshift basically means you get to attack with this twice. In a row, because you exhaust this.
But each time you attack, that's fate, right?
Yeah. Raising fate.
But still not bad. You can deal some damage. Might be a
Yeah.
little easier in the later game. Might hold off till they're starting to weaken up a little. Or
So it's 12 trireme. 12 trireme. 4 raw ambrosia. 1 muscle cluster, 1 fleshy mantle. Yeah, we can make all 3 of these.
Okay.
So, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm down.
Cool. Okay, so, yeah, the ballista gun and the Iaptus lifeguard is 12 trireme. We have 16. So, that puts us down to 4 trireme. 6 monuments. So we have 0 monuments now. 1 muscle cluster. So the make sheath is made. And 4 raw ambrosia. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The Iaptus lifeguard is made.
Nice.
And 1 fleshy mantle, which we have 1 fleshy mantle left, and ballista gun is made. That's fucking hot. So add those. I also like the fact, I know there's the uniqueness of the KDM, like making your character stuff, but I also like the fact that we just have these, and it's like, oh yeah, whoever wants to use it. Boom! Got some range, baby. So that was the advancement. That was crafting. Okay, now we resolve story events. So, resolve any story events on the timeline, unresolved Nemos breakthroughs, or triggered story progression. So before we do the Doom thing, we will actually now do this Phos dance.
Okay. So we're learning more and more about our very large
sexy
boat.
little ship. That's an inward Odyssey, baby. That's 92. The Argo is abuzz with rumors about the latest Last Academy discovery. Not everyone was on board with the establishment of the Scholar Collective. There were fears they would hoard knowledge, use it to gain more power and control. So far, these fears seem to have been unfounded. Socrates and his war philosophers have been working closely with the Argo works on improving the Antikratos helms and their Triskelion connection, while inquisitive scholars have been poring over the Last Tomb, trying to master its fulgent ephemeral script. They started to call this ability the faux stance, though it is the letters, not the reader, that move. And on these endless pages they have found something, mentions of the fabled Centimanes, the many-handed giants who once ruled Crete. Though information is scarce or inaccessible, what is there paints a picture of a mighty civilization of builders and architects, and curiously, shepherds. Secondary and tertiary sources chart their rise and expansion and then simply stop, as if the Centimanes suddenly ceased to exist. There is mention of the Centimanes glyphs you've been seeing around the island, but there is no translation. However, a young promising scholar by the name of Palamedes is sure he has deciphered a piece of the puzzle. This glyph found on the Centimane stone, a broken steel, kept in the last academy, means one. Ooh, that's cool. So, I'll keep this in the notes, I guess, but there is a symbol that it's like, I'll show you in a sec. Ooh. Okay, just in case this pops up later. Right there. That symbol means one. And then we gain the Archaeolinguistics Technology card. Secret Deck 1, Card 1. Secret Deck!
Have we reached into the secret deck yet?
Only in the tutorial. That was kind of all these cards, I think.
Oh,
is
gotcha.
where I was finding them. God, what would you do if I just got up and shit my pants?
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah, no, I'm sick. Okay. And Secret Deck 9, 6, 3, Secret Deck 1, Card 1.
One. Can we build the 4-armed titans yet?
Yeah, technology, secret card, archaeolinguistics. These symbols are not merely decorative. Oh, okay, cool. I guess I didn't even have to write it down. What'd you say?
Like, can we build the 4-armed titans yet?
Well, probably not. So there's the card. But it is a language long forgotten. With time we may learn to decipher it. Centimane's glyphs. Oh, it tells us permanent, that symbol is 1. During your voyages, you will encounter other glyphs that will help you decode the Centimane scripts and find the secret Centimane's paragraphs in the main story. These will be denoted by a thumbs up at the beginning of the paragraph. If the paragraph does not show the symbol, you must have made a mistake in your decoding. Don't read it. If that's the case, gain an Argo fate. So, there's like hidden messages that we can find that will direct us to areas in here.
Okay.
Of course, there's always an ancient civilization that was wiped out before, but that's pretty cool. Alright, well that was all the story events. Now we do the Doom. So, whatever that says.
Flip this puppy. Shape of things to come. As you familiarize yourself with the island and its people, you start to understand why the daughters of Minos want their father back. Their rule is crumbling. Minos held power with fear and ruthlessness, his empire a well-oiled machine of tyranny. Now that machine has ground to a halt. The Horned God fails to quiet the dissent from the old compatriots of Theseus. The Hornsworn, while more and more flock to the maze cult's alluring promise, salvation for all. In this tumultuous time, a lowly beggar, known only as the Punished, begins to accumulate influence. Rules. If J1 is marked, see 0050.
That is the choice matrix. J1 it is.
Okay, so see that event.
Was there another one?
There is another one.
Okay.
If the old spinner's with us. I'm excited to see that one.
Do we do both? What does that say?
It says, if J1 is marked, see this. If the old spinner is with you, see this.
Okay.
Is it, since both are true, do we see both?
I think so. I think so. What was the number for J1?
0050.
Okay. Okay. You have seen this change firsthand, and you know no good can come of it. Minos may have demanded sacrifices for the Minotaur, but at least he was restrained. Well, let me just make sure that... Okay, yeah, that's main story stuff. Oh, unless there's Doom shit. What was that called? The title of...
J1.
No, the title of that, of the back of that.
Oh, Shape of Things to Come.
Okay, just making sure I wasn't missing anything. Unless... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you've seen this change firsthand and you know no good can come of it. Minos may have demanded sacrifices for the Minotaur, but at least he was restrained and there was some semblance of reason to the bloodshed. This cult, these Labyrinthians, target the young and the helpless, offering them a glimmer of hope for the price of everything. You need to warn your crew about the seductive power of their truth. We gain a crew.
Nice.
So, yep, gain +1 crew, then return to the voyage phase. Okay.
Nice. Next, if the old spinner is with you, C 0022.
Okay, so this will definitely tell him. One evening, when you are poring over maps in the bridge Tholos, the old spinner visits you. Are you the kind that weighs evil? She asks. Oh, the kind that would rather stand by the wayside and avert their eyes. I don't have eyes anymore. Are there only two kinds? Even sophistry has its limits, O Argonaut, says the old spinner with a dry smile. Be wary, lest you get lost in the maze of your own making, like the Punished has. Place 1 progress on Inward on Odyssey.
Nice.
And if we have 2 on there, Inward Odyssey.
Nope.
If we have 2 on there, we can turn it into a knowledge.
Okay.
And then we return to the voyage phase.
Oh, a few more things. Okay, place a labyrinthian temple marker on the closest unoccupied temple symbol.
Okay.
So here
Okay. What's that symbol?
looks like this.
Ah, okay. I'll just keep getting up forever and ever. So it looks like that.
If there
Like
is
that, like that, like that.
Yeah,
And it goes where?
wherever one of those symbols are.
Okay.
Okay. If there are no unoccupied symbols on the map, place the token on the map tile adjacent to the Argo. But there are.
Dang it! I
What?
was like, we could have been right next to it instead of running towards this thing.
True. Treat labyrinthian temple markers as doom map symbols.
Ah.
You cannot use negotiation abilities on those that are covered with a temple marker.
Okay.
Shuffle the Hecatrap exploration card into the exploration deck.
Oh, interesting. Hecatrap!
Random Argonaut gains 1 despair token.
Oh, okay. Hecatrap into the exploration deck. 1 despair token.
Didn't we have an ability to remove despair?
Yeah,
Shoot up some ambrosia. Oh!
oh god, it hurts so good. Let's see. I'm not seeing one right now.
I felt like it was one of our...
I checked, it wasn't in there. I thought it was. We have something that lets us get rid of the maze touched ability.
Mm-hmm.
How does that one progress?
There's 6 more Doom. See an event.
Okay. Despair is right there. Yes, so it was a random Argonaut.
Mm-hmm.
That gives you 1 despair token, gives you -1 precision.
That sucks.
So we'll go 1 who rolls lowest. I'll have Penelope be white and he'll be black. Okay, he got a 2. So if any of you guys roll a 1.
Okay, I got 5 and a 6.
Alright, well, it's on Heraclides. He was the philosopher, and he's like, okay, we have no chance. So that makes
Despair.
have a -1 precision, which is yeah. Let's see, maybe it's in here for despair. When you gain a despair token in battle or as roll, place on your Argonaut, they greatly influence your performance. So basically, if you have 1 token, you have -1 precision. 2 tokens is -3.
Ew.
3 tokens, you cannot perform attacks.
Jesus
and
Christ.
4, your Titan dies. Discard 1 despair token each time you deal a wound. All despair tokens are discarded during the casualty step of the battle aftermath. Note that if you gain despair tokens outside the battle, they will remain on your Argonaut until the end of the next battle.
Okay.
Yep, and you have a limit of 4. Got it. Okay. Well, that was the end, so that tile is explored, so that was that round. So now we keep going.
All right.
Back up to movement.
I'm going to keep wrapping around the outside
It's
there and
definitely
go
not a bad
51.
idea. So, this tile is basically dead to us, because if we land there, that's just 2 doom.
Yeah, fuck that. And I think, those are representing, like, another faction that's spreading.
The Labyrinthios.
Yeah, like, I guess, there's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of a subterfuge thing, I guess.
Okay.
In the Minos people.
Okay, can I see that? The doom card? For the, just for the art.
What is the word I'm looking for? What's there?
Like a coup?
Sorta, in a way. It starts with an S, whatever this fucked up word I'm looking for is.
Yeah. Okay. When there are 6 or more Caesars, set Doom tokens aside. Then when the next Doom is revealed, place them on the new Doom card. Okay. Cool. So that... Yeah, so we can move to 51.
Yeah, that's my vote.
Okay. That works for me.
51.
Ooh, we have a rest and relaxation.
Oh, buddy.
Still no fucking... God, we need to find these. That's what gives us our progress.
Right?
But maybe a rest and relaxation one where we figure out that we're all incredibly attractive.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we can all just fuck right now. Nothing's stopping us. Let's just get at it, guys.
I remember that next time we have a double date. No, we can all just... nothing's stopping us. Why are we doing this? We're already drinking. Gavin, come with me. Let me show you something.
It was his penis.
Alright, so advance the timeline. It was my penis. He used his dirty French wiener to defile. Alright, so exploration symbols, then resolve and exploration draw. Watch, it's going to be the fucking hecaton. It's not. It is gain 2 armament resources. This app is nice. Hey, look, now we have 2 of those. We are wait, who is that? Is that the Labyrinthios?
They love us.
It is. We are not denounced. Okay. So, and then he is going to move. That's the end of that. And then the smithy, we gain another armament.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. That was the end of those 2. So, yes. Then move adversary if required. And then, yeah, I think it just moves the 1 space.
Like, get away. Faster.
Yeah. This thing is standing in the ocean, running after us. With its spindly, gross freak legs. What would you rather fight? A KDM monster or one of these monsters?
Well, am I a Titan if I fight these things?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I'd sooner fight one of those because I'd want to be in a Titan and feel badass.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, rest and relaxation. That is 85. Yeah.
Because at least in this world we have some measure of human comforts.
That's fair. What do you mean? You get human comforts and
I remember one campaign where we didn't unlock homes until like 20. So I'm just imagining living on the open stone-faced
but
ground.
you're fucking so making a lot of babies. Okay, roll a hold on. Adventures. Yeah, because I don't think they have the R and R in here. All right, yeah, roll a D10. I'm just trying to.
Another 5.
Another 5. Okay, give me a sec to try and figure out. Have we done number 5? That's the the feet for the Aeons. Yeah, pretty sure because we have had an R and we have had a rest and relaxation, right?
I don't
Pretty
know.
sure we have. Yeah, wasn't there?
Maybe
Yeah,
one.
that was Secret Admirer.
Okay.
Right on the back of one of these. Interesting. Okay, it was a 5, so 5. Yeah, that was. Okay. The night is warm and full of stars. The air smells of flowers, wine, and roasted meat. From your vantage point on top of the bridge Tholos, you have a bird's eye view of the whole deck, lit up like a polis on the eve of Dionysus' feast. Among the braziers, your crew mingles. It's quite a thing, isn't it? Says the old priest joining you.
God, could I get one fucking moment of peace without you lowing?
Now. None of that. They needed it, you agree. You too, I presume. But that wasn't what I was talking about. I meant this. He just opens up his robe. Your wrist shatters from the immense weight. Jeez, dude. God, I see why Penelope had sought you out. He gushes, opening his arms wide. The many peoples of the Argo. When you first woke up from your sleepless slumber, I told you, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. I'm a reformed Christian. This ship was merely a haven for the exiled and downtrodden, beached on the coast of Kefalonia. We lived in peace, but we lived alone. Now this is a crew, a community. People from all walks of life working together to make this journey possible. You're just like, oh, jeez, man.
Jeez, dude. Fucking.
Got any books? You look at the crowds below, laughing, cheering, partying. Soon they may be fighting for their lives again. They will be doing that together too. Do you feel it? The old priest asked after a while. What we are becoming.
He starts rubbing your shoulder.
Yeah. You would like to wholeheartedly agree, but there is still a part of you missing. Those elusive memories you've been chasing, in between the struggle against a post-Olympian world. Yet, when you look below at your crew, even if for a moment you do, you feel it. Belonging. Gain +1 progress!
Hey, baby!
And lose 1 stranger, which we don't have. Every Argonaut can discard 1 despair token.
Oh, baby.
1 Argonaut can either discard Maze Touched or gain 1 node for a fated Nemos.
For a faded Nemos? Do we have any of those?
I don't know what.
Those are the bad ones, right?
Let's see. Well, that'll be the R&R anyway. I think it is. Yes.
So, quick question. So, these stat effects on the bottom of these, do we not get them until it's maxed out? Or is that just like a new stat for us?
That's a new stat for us.
Oh, like permanent?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah, while we have it.
Oh, shit. No.
Yeah. Yeah, Fated Nemos is... yeah. They're a different type. They're condensed mental traumas. Each Argonaut can have 2 unresolved Fated Nemos cards. Yeah, basically they're negatives until you gain nodes to flip them.
Okay.
So we don't have any. But yes, thanks for the reminder, because I did forget about that, because that puts him at 2 wisdom, 1 courage, and 1 will. And she is at 1 courage, 1 cunning, 1 endurance, and 2 will.
Did this event have like a keyword to it?
I don't believe it did. That was a R and R, so that was 85. No.
Okay. What about the other 2 things from the Doom? Did that have any, or is that only
No,
from like
the only thing
exploration?
that does that is, I think it's like Story Hub stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
on the adventure table.
Okay.
But R and R is just, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I'll double check. That was, Fate for the Aeons. Nope, didn't have any.
Okay.
So that was just a nice little moment where we got to party on the ship.
Oh, that's that despair token. That's nice.
That is very
So you
nice.
have to start out debilitated.
Yeah, so now we go to, we don't have any encounters, so advancement. So if we are there, nothing on 9, so we don't get any new techs. We can craft if we want, but
You can craft if you want to.
I don't think we really have anything. We have armament now, which, because I don't think we have any infused mechanisms. We do! That can get us the Ares Alos, which, what does that do? It's another helmet. For a Fate tap, you gain the priority target token and turn the Primordial to face you.
Ooh. Like being able to direct the beast to who it's targeting. That's pretty good sometimes. Or anytime, honestly.
That's true. That's 2 armament, and we have 4 or 3 armament and 3 infused mechanisms, and it's 2 and 2, so we can definitely make that.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like. Sexy.
That's basic support equipment. What else? The Siren Panoply armor is 2 monument, 2 armament, and 3 raw ambrosia. We have exactly enough to do that. Oh no, sorry, we don't have any monuments anymore.
What do you think? You wanna? I'm down to make it. I mean, we have 1 reflex helmet, and then we'd have 1 tank helmet to redirect if we needed to.
Let's see. What else needs armaments? We can't get the spring harness. We need 1 more armament for that. Yeah, so the spring harness, just in case if we want to potentially save up, that lets you stand up. You can use this ability while knocked down. It's a
Nice.
fate and an exhaust. So there's that. What else? How many raw ambrosia do we have? 3. Yeah, that's the only thing we can make right now.
I mean, I'm down for anything that will that we can choose the targeting.
Okay.
So that way it's not random or
2,
just
and
we can draw them away from a weakened Titan.
got it. It's
Cool.
made.
Sweet.
It is made, baby. Okay. So story, we don't have any story events on the timeline or any breakthroughs. No Doom events. So yeah, that's an unexplored tile, or that's an explored tile now. So yeah, so now we continue moving.
Alrighty. Keep hugging the coast.
Yes.
Keep up the theme.
Yeah, it seems to be working quite well. Hopefully.
82.
52. Come on, baby. Give us that. Just B2 progress. B2 progress.
Pretty cool.
You fucking bitch.
It's Doom, isn't it?
Yep, of course it's Doom. And nothing else. So we can't go down either. Yeah, so timeline, advance the timeline. Boop. Exploration, yep, there's a Doom. No, then we have an exploration. Temple ruins, 2 monument resources. Nope. 1, 2, and This thing moves. And then fishing pier, trireme resources. And that's it. Okay. We are not denounced for the bitches. For the, yeah. We're just unfriendly with these guys.
Fuck out you again.
Okay, so expedition. Yeah, we don't have any story hubs or anything there. That was just kind of a basic, basic tile. Ooh, are the Hornsworn up north? Is that their symbol? I think that is their symbol.
Yep.
It's pretty nice. No encounter on the timeline. So now we advance, so we can get a structural technology. Keep doing this. So we're getting pretty lucky with this gaining resources. The ones we don't want are the ones that get removed from this deck till the next battle.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are like, are you unfriendly? They kill all your titans. Oh, these are what we have. I need the white ones. So the white ones that we can get, we have deeply embedded spies. That's definitely not happening. We need 45 plus explored map tiles.
Okay.
Hope logic. That is anti-indoctrination philosophy. Titan hunting, where we need titanogenesis and rhetoric. And
We have both of those, right?
Huh? So these are the three we can do. Deeply embedded spies definitely not happening. Minoan investigations. We just need rhetoric, which we do have. The Titan hunting is titanogenesis and rhetoric, which we don't have. Titanogenesis. Don't think so. No. Nope. We do not. And then anti-indoctrination philosophy, which we do have. So we can't get Titan hunting, but we can get Minoan investigations and hope logic.
Okay. Guess we'll do
So
investigations.
Minoan investigation is we need to follow up on these loose threads. Who knows where they can lead us? Probably good. And hope logic, for nothingness does not exist without purpose, to which it stands in opposition. It fears it and tries to douse it with doubt. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning Minoan investigations if you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Regular scouting expeditions are starting to bear fruit. Permanent. You may re-roll your adventure hub table roll. Okay.
Nice.
So that's something that we can do. I guess it's something I do now. Have you seen anything on that game? Forspoken?
Forspoken?
Yeah, it's like a new kind of JRPG with like the shittiest main character, and it's like this weird, like, just, I don't know.
I haven't seen it.
I'll have to see. It's like a meme thing where she's just like, I don't know. I think the voice acting is just kind of weird, and she's just like, she's like, okay, so I slay big monsters, I cast spells, and yeah, I guess that's something I do now. And yeah, apparently she's just like this really awful main character. She's just like just really shitty, and that's like the thing now. It's like to make your MCs just really hard to like.
Yeah. Oh, I think I may have seen one image of it.
Okay.
And they were like, I know they're being sarcastic, saying, "Oh, such great writing."
Right. Yeah, I watched like a Let's Play on it, and the guy did not like it. Okay, so we did advancement, got that. So now whenever we do an adventure hub, we can re-roll it once. That's pretty cool. Then no story events on our timeline or anything. Nothing there. Nothing for Doom. So you already put the Doom on there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, so that was that. Yeah, I guess let's just keep going.
All right, hug that coast, baby.
Pretty much.
Surely it's got to pay dividends eventually.
You want to keep going in the Labyrinthios direction, or you want to start heading upwards towards our Hornsworn bros, the ones who actually like us?
That we've never met. They're just like, hey, you hate those guys too? Fucking cool.
Enemy of my enemy is also my friend.
So are we like friendly with them, or are we just
We're friendly.
friendly?
No, it's we're at +2, so yes, we are friendly with them actually. No, sorry, we're not. We're still neutral. We need to be at 4 to be friendly. But
I guess I'd like to meet him.
So that's
I
good.
felt like we were directed to hug the coast, like in an early quest thing,
Yeah, you know, I thought so too.
but it has not worked out for
Not
us.
working out. We can always head back.
True.
Humor me. Remember that side quest? That extended Madara side quest?
Okay.
Well, yeah, so going up,
Okay.
that gets us an adventure hub.
Hey, baby.
At least.
And we get to re-roll that shit.
Yeah, if we so choose. So there's that. Advance the timeline. We are on 11. Did that give us anything? It did not. It did not lead to anything. Okay. So trigger exploration symbols. And then resolve an exploration draw. Titan! Ooh, we gain a Titan, and we are not friendly with them, otherwise we would have. So, Titans +1. Whoa, that's not the limit. Oh, add a new Titan. Dreamwalker, done. Okay, so got one of those, keep drawing. That's the Temple Ruins, where we gain 2 monument resources.
Swell.
1, 2, and then boom. Alright, so that ends that one. And then weapons cache, armament resources.
Oh.
I didn't like that one as that thing moved fast. Alright, now we can do an expedition, which will be an adventure hub.
Okay.
I need to see, because this app is basically like this sheet, this progress sheet is just all in here. But the problem is, it has the adventures, but only for the adventures. It doesn't have like the R&R stuff. Unless the R&Rs can just keep happening.
Okay.
I'll have to look that up.
Just hoping we don't draw the shitty ones.
I know. Okay. Yeah, let me just... Maybe we can just keep doing R&R, because the adventure ones are kind of like limited. Rest and relaxation. R&R adventures, 27. Are shorter, mostly self-contained stories that resolve. They are generally much more lighthearted. Often, when you encounter one during the expedition step, go in your current roll a d10, consult it, mark a faded box. See faded boxes on 32 next to this adventure's name. Okay, so faded boxes is 32. Faded boxes are commonly found in adventure tables. They are used to note that you already encountered this part. By default, you mark a faded box in an adventure table immediately after you roll the associate before you proceed. If you have already marked one faded box and roll its number again, check if there is another box. If there is, simply mark and follow it. If all faded boxes associated with a given adventure are marked, roll a d10 again and resolve a different adventure instead. If at any point they are all done, then we reset. Okay. So we have already done 2 of them. So I guess campaign notes, I will just have to kind of... I'll look it up in a second. But now...
What's happening? Did we come across some horn bros?
No, we're doing an adventure. So we're still in story 1 because we suck! Roll a d10, baby.
Me? Little old me? I bet you it's another 5. It's a 7!
It's a 7, which is the Hidden in Plain Sight adventure.
We can re-roll it.
We certainly can. There's no reason...
Is there a better one? Maybe we can get a 10. Maybe we'll get a 1.
Let's see, adventures. We have not done Hidden in Plain Sight. We have done Fated Conundrum and Plight of the People once. So, Fated Conundrum is a 1 to 3. Plight of the People is 4 to 6. A 10 would get us Man of the Purpose. To do some of the other ones, we have to be in different stories. So, do you want to try and roll for one we already got? Or...
So
10 gets us Man of Purpose. I don't know. I don't think these are as... They're not
so
like...
does it advance the particular story thread if we roll the same number over and over?
Yeah.
Sure. Give it a shot.
Yeah, and we can do it.
Yeah, we have that power. It's a 2!
Okay, that is Fated Conundrum. Which gets us to... so, Fated Conundrum... Which is 31. Again, I will say that this game has a lot to it. I would probably say it has more than KDM.
Oh, yeah.
Like, without a doubt.
No, I mean, the fact that it's more story focused.
Well, that...
because they go with more of the
Specifically
folklore kind of, not like referencing the game, but like referencing that like the story is just like children's tale folklore style, so it's very minimalistic.
Right. You talk about KDM?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And this one, I mean, they did a great job on the index.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that does help a lot. Okay, so we already did Bitter Seeds. So that was the beginning. So now we got the Pilgrim. Fated Conundrum. Okay, so we did that. Okay, let me just double check that we don't have to roll another. Because does that change anything? It does. Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
I think you do roll another D10. Adventure phase. What is that? Those are story hubs. Because normally there was like the one that starts off the thing. Story Adventures 26. Okay. Once you know which hub you've encountered, remember to mark a box on the adventure track to go to the corresponding chapter. Then you're listing all adventures available. If you mark a box, then simply proceed. If the box you marked was empty instead, okay, roll a d10 again. Roll a d10 again, baby!
Roll a 10 again!
5, that's going to be stewards. Okay. Just 5 to 6. So stewards is crime. That's the key word.
Ooh! Sursicard!
Man, he has, 3 notes?
No, this one's for her. He
okay. What am I looking for? Stewards. Yeah. Okay, so crime. Yeah, none of my people, actually. No, she's all voyage and family and gods and all that, and he's kind of supernatural stuff.
So when they reach 3, do we light up the...
No, you have to have 4. When you fill in the triangle underneath it, then you would have a...
Well, it's just like the number skips, so I just wasn't sure, because it goes 3, and then here's the 4, so I'm like, does it light up on the 3 or on the 4, is what I was certain of.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'll look it up. Anyway, one morning you spot a trio of triremes sailing your way. Once the ships were draped with flowers and fine fabrics of ochre and deep sea blue, but the colors have all but faded and the plants all but withered. They sail under the banner of Minos and the Horned Guard. Choose a party leader. If the Minoan guide is with you, we see 015. Who got this? Crime?
Sursicard.
Sursicard, let's go with her. Did you keep the names of those characters?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Alright, well, we see 015 because we got...
I shouldn't have.
Caca shit lips.
A cock on lips.
Cock on my lips. As soon as the princess sees the ship, she turns to you and says, "Fire on them."
Could you leave?
we can ditch
I'm
her.
getting so tired of her.
Okay, so I'm gonna give her that basic Callie from the valley. Fire on them. What? Do not let them reach us, big ass. Are they not your father's guards? They were royal slavers who hunted the waves for sacrifices.
They are Nazis.
Now they serve a new master, that wretched faith of the maze, and they bring the sacrificing with them. Choose. You can listen to the princess, which we will make an Apocalypse tally mark. Labyrinthians, diplomacy will go... No, this isn't the Hornsworn, this is the Labyrinthians.
Okay.
Diplomacy will go down by 1. Or you don't listen to the princess, and the Minoans' diplomacy will go down.
Well, I don't like the Labyrinthians.
Okay, so,
they're crazy.
So you're gonna listen to her.
I will listen to her.
You're already firing. You're like, oh, what?
What'd you say?
Can't hear you. Okay, so we make an Apocalypse tally mark. So campaign notes.
Still want to strangle her.
But she's kind of hot.
She's kind of hot.
So you got to give her something. Ooh, we have...
Just like... What? Oh, yeah, fire him. Yeah, gotcha.
Who are you? Alright, so we have 3 tally marks for her. Diplomacy with the Labyrinthians is down. We are at -3. Okay, C21. You scramble to battle positions while the Argo starts its cumbersome turn. Some of you rush to the Belanion to awaken the Titans. As the triremes close in, you notice they are manned by ragtag crews, not Minoan soldiers. Okay. Said 21, right? Yep. Cool! The Labyrinthians' diplomacy goes down by 1 again, but Minoan's diplomacy goes up by 1. So we're back to neutral.
Okay, let's just have one faction hate us.
Decide which 2 of the Argonauts will rush to the Belanion. They junction with their Titans and return with an armful of petrified trees, deadly spears in the hands of 30-foot giants. Each of them will test Fury 6 twice. If the Argo fate is at 3 or higher, it would be 8+. It is not. For each success, they sink 1 trireme and gain +1 fate. No, +1 rage. Sorry.
Nice.
Okay, if 2 triremes were destroyed, what's left of the fleet turns we'll gain a progress if we sink 2 of them.
Cool.
So basically, we need to send 2. Who has Fury? Anyone have good Fury?
Odyssey 0 has Fury.
Okay.
I have 1 Fury.
Okay, so we'll send him and Penelope. Why not?
Okay.
So, but they will test Fury 6+ twice. Yep. For each success, they will sink 1 trireme and then gain a rage.
So on a 5 or better, essentially.
For him, yeah. So you can just roll 2 d10s because you're doing it twice.
Okay.
Oh,
nice!
You got 1 success.
Is there anything I can take or spend to
I don't think you can spend fate in these.
But we got 3 successes in total, right?
Yeah, so she's going to get 2 rage, and he will get 1 rage. Yeah, she got a, 8 and a 10?
Nice.
Yeah, so just come back with trees and just... Yeah, I forgot we're 30 foot. That's so cool. Okay, yep, if 2+ triremes were destroyed, what's left of them turns tail and flees. We gain a progress.
Progress!
Then we need 6? Oh, there are 5s on the back.
Yep.
Did not know that. Okay, that was that Adventure Hub. Cool. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Minoans now consider us neutral.
Okay.
Because we, Labyrinthians,
our guts.
we're still unfriendly, but 1 more, we will become denounced. And yeah, the Hornsworn, we're still neutral with them, but they're the only ones we have a positive with.
Like, I thought she was going to describe the Hornsworn as like evil slavers. I mean, they are Nazis. Fuck me.
Yeah, they have these weird camps. Oh, come on. That's like not even trying to hide it. So that was the expedition. We do not have an encounter. Then advancement. We can get a battle tech.
Nice. Nope. When can we get spears?
That is... I think that was advanced trireme weapons. That lets us... Well, no. That lets us build a teeth khopesh, a great tree club, and whale knives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just need siren armor to do advanced trireme weapons, and that leads to pursuer sighting, specialized trireme weapons. I think that was... And hecaton sighting. So if we want to keep trying to get better weapons, that's the one to get.
Yeah, I mean, keep them on the upper swing.
Forced Kratos reaction. If the anti-Kratos equations are subduing the Titans, maybe we can find a way to reverse the process and stimulate a Kratos reaction. That is a Argo ability. Choose a Titan. That Titan gains +1 rage. So if we have ways to make them have higher rage, which gives them better Kratos abilities. Is that what you want to do? You want to do the Force Kratos reaction or advanced trireme weapons? Because right now we can only have 2 Argo abilities active at once.
Yeah, one's heals and one's opening. They're pretty good right now.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the weapons.
Yeah, I'm down for upgrading our weapons.
Okay.
Gotta keep it on the upward swing.
So that leads to Pursuer Sighting, specialized trireme weapons. There we go. That is not spears either. And then Hecaton Sighting. Boop. So those are all going here. Okay. So those are all battle upgrades. Alright, so now we can build a Teeth Kopesh, a Great Tree Club, or Whale Knives.
Nice.
And that... So, if you want to know what these are, just so for weapons. Great Tree Club is... Nope. Nope. Come on, you fucker. Okay, well, Whale Knives is 3 monuments and 2 calcified knuckle bones. We can't make it. We only have 2 monuments, but that is a 2-handed weapon. Those look sick. Yeah, that's what those look like.
Oh, badass.
Those are pretty sweet. That is, 3 dice, plus 0 red, reposition 2, opening X, where X is the number of dice you hit with. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The Great Tree Club is even sexier of a weapon. It's just a jumbled... So that is a 2-handed weapon. 1 die plus 0, but it's a red and a black.
Nice.
Gives you a break 1, commit. But if you full miss, so a full miss is where obviously none of your dice hit, you get to place a break token in the Kratos pool.
Okay.
So you still get something for that. That one is 3 trireme and 2 fleshy mantles. We only have 1 fleshy mantle, so we're short on that. And then the Teeth Kopesh. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's what
Nice.
that looks like.
Extra red dice.
2 dice. It's -1 precision, but it's 2 red. Nothing else. That's 2 monuments, which we have. 2 muscle clusters, which we don't have any, and an infused mechanism, which we have 1. So we're just short on basically everything for those.
But it's our next tier of weapons.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, all the weapons that we can make are still pretty good.
Yeah.
So that was advancement. Story, we don't have any story events on the timeline. So, surprisingly, yeah, not... Unless I'm completely missing it on here. Yeah, not a lot of story events yet. Acclamations come in on 18, which is where the event the exploration deck kind of changes. So no Doom events, and yeah, so that's now explored. Okay.
Swifty.
So
Let's run away!
let's see. Yeah, I think we'll do one more timeline, because in 13 we have a battle.
Okay.
So yeah, I think one more will be good. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? I
What are our options? Move
Well-
closer to the nemesis.
Yeah, you were also wondering about Nemos nodes, which is page 29. 1 to 10. Battle phase. When you're about to resolve a hub adventure, mark the leftmost empty node. This way an Argonaut can only gain 1 node per adventure regardless of the number of Nemos cards matching the traits they have. Okay. I think if in that case, the node must go to the dominant Nemo says, okay. It's possible to gain nodes past an unmarked breakthrough symbol, for example, by gaining a few nodes before. In such a case, simply note them on the Nemos track. I think whenever you're marking it, at certain thresholds, you will experience a Nemos adventure that further illuminates your past as well as unlocks the next Nemos ability. Maybe it's whenever you mark all the ones from, like, on the left side, then you would activate the next one, then you just fill it in to show you've done it.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense to me. Okay, so we got the move. Yeah.
48.
48. Yeah, just stay away from this thing.
I mean, I really don't want to throw down with it right now until we figure something out. Watch it be like a dead end.
It is not actually. It's not bad. It actually allows us to go back down.
Meat City.
Boop. We can't do a whole lot with cities. I know we can negotiate there. Where was that? Yeah, we can gain we can try and get rid of Spies, yeah, or strangers. That's kind of the only thing we can do right now. Alright, so then we will advance the timeline. That is 12. So exploration, no exploration symbols. So now we will see what happens here. Hey! Gain 1 monument resource.
Maybe.
Gladly. And then gain 2 monument resources. Hey. And he moves. Really hope I'm doing the movement right, honestly. I'm pretty sure I am, because I think there are some that have like 2. Let me just double check. Yeah, like that one, Cackle.
Yeah.
You know, that really cool one that we got? Yeah, that moves it twice. Alright. So, then, no exploration symbols there. We can't really negotiate or anything that matters. I don't think we have any negotiation abilities here. So... okay. So that was that. No timeline battles or battle events. Then advancement for number 12. There was nothing for number 12. No story events. No Doom. So that was an easy day.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then 13 we will have a battle. So we'll have that set up. But I think we will call this episode here. Yeah, having this campaign round sequence has helped tremendously. So, stick around for the rest of the series. I hope you enjoyed. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.